general reading. I already prayed over the cards, so we're just going to give it a nice quick shuffle. Hope you guys are all doing well. And we're going to get straight to it because I don't want to be spending hours doing this. I want to try to get one more in. You're currently dealing with your move. You something happening quick. Yeah, you out. I don't know where you going, but you gone. Something happening fast. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. You gone. Capricorn, you gone. Bye. Vroom. Pew. Like, that's basically you gone. You out. You gone. Bye. Bye. See ya. Somebody gone. They gone. I can't stress enough how they gone. They just gone. Somebody gone. Somebody doing what the hell somebody either gone doing what the hell they doing what they want to do. It's a lot of talk about this. It's a lot of communication. You looking like ain't no stopping us now. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever it is, like ain't no stopping you. Hope. You being hopeful. You're taking the bull by the horn. 2, 3. A gift. You're being very, very hopeful. It's like you're dancing with destiny. You're dancing. You're taking a leap of faith, and you're dancing with destiny. You're going for it. You're going for it, and you're what's happening because you're going for it. The way you're going about it, you're being blessed. You're being blessed. Yeah, you're looking at it like it's not what it seems. You know what I mean? It could be this or it could be that. But you see, what you're actually going for is it's not like you can't see it. It's there. You know what I mean? It's not like you're moving in blind faith. You're not blind, and you can definitely see what you're going after. And you're doing it quickly. For some of you, there's a lot of information, there's a lot of communication coming to you, which is giving you hope because it's coming. And it's propelling you forward. You might have some jealousy around you because of it. There's something in your little, there's something about this situation here, though, that has you a little bit, it's got you funky a little bit. It got you kind of like, yeah. Something is, you are going for it. Capricorn, you're not letting nothing hold you back, baby. No, he said you don't even need those. You're not letting nothing know you're going for. It's a gift. It's a blessing, and you're being very, very hush hush about it. Like you're doing it. You're like people see you now, and they'll wake up in the morning and you will have had packed up your whole house and gone. You like go. You ain't say bye to nobody. Like right now, that's the energy you in right now. You ain't saying bye to nobody. It's like you out. You gone. Like, I gotta go pick it up to the challenge. The challenge is you leaving. Like, that's bothering. So one card for this section. This bothering you that you have to sneak away and you have to silence. You have to cut. You have to. It's bothering you that you have to like plug your ears so that you don't. It's like, yeah, that's why you're sneaking away in the darkness. Like, you know what I mean? So you don't have to hear nobody's mouth. You could just go for it. And it makes you feel a way. It makes you feel a certain kind of way. It makes you, yeah. Okay. Your problem is that you think way too negative. And whatever this is you're moving away from or you're leaving, you're it took you to, your challenge is, your problem is that you had to betray something. You had to do something. You had to do something you didn't want to do to be able to do this. You had to do something you didn't want to do to be able to do this. And for some of you, I feel like some of you are in a little bit of a cold-hearted energy right now. Yeah. You're in a cold-hearted energy right now. I don't know why. Something about July is a challenge to you. Something about July. Something. Be on the lookout. I'm telling you, write this stuff down. How is this affecting your environment? Well, it's got you planning, focusing on, you're balancing your books. You're balancing your emotions too. You're planning. And you out, you sneaking. You like, where are you, like, okay. You're enjoying your family right now. You're just good. You're being good peoples. Got you in your head. You thinking. You're just being strategic. You're being strategic. You're focused. You're carrying on with day-to-day life as this is happening. You're handling everything that, you're getting your paperwork in order. You're signing your contracts. You're signing your new lease. Whatever this is. This is definitely some of. If this is a divorce or separation, you ain't pouting about it. You're carrying on with life. Like I said, you're smiling. You're being very, very. If you're doing effective planning, that's what I want to say. You're doing effective planning, and you're feeling a way about sneaking away and just leaving. Your wishes is definitely it's like things are working out in your favor. Period. But there's something here that and you're effectively planning, getting your paperwork all in order. You're leaving somebody. This is crazy because it's like you're leaving, you're moving on, you're sneaking away, you're getting away, you're leaving someone in almost not in shambles, but discombobulated. Somebody is, is a little bit in disarray. But at the same time, it's like there must be a lot of breaks up. There's going to be a lot of abrupt, like I'm getting this across. There's abrupt breakups, separations, like again, eclipse and Mercury retrograde. People's you're going to be happy at the end of the day. It's bittersweet. There's another way I can put it. It's bittersweet. It's affecting you, but it's not. It's affecting others, and you can't help it. You gotta, you out. 1, 2, 3. Recent past. You was fighting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're done. 1, 2. I see what this is. Basically, you call it quits on someone or something because you were fighting. Like if you Capricorn, if you were dealing with somebody that had multiple options, you had to fight off all these women, right? And you like it's just like you successfully did it. You come on, you Jackie Chan the situation, right? But you did it in a petty way. Um, and it made you go retreat, meditate, and think about your life. Like you just went into you went into reflection mode. Like this fighting put you in you just had to check yourself basically. And once you did, you took a look. It's like you took a look at, okay, I could do this, I could do that. I have this, I have that. And you picked out of all the options you had, you picked two and you said, okay, how am I going to balance this and to move forward? That's what got you in that energy. Like, that's why you got to sneak away because you fighting off all these, let's just say you in a relationship, you fighting off all these women or all these men, right? And you don't have to. Why you got to fight off people when you being loyal to the person? You know, that's why you got to fight, because you being loyal. And this person, like, you shouldn't have to do that. So you check yourself. You said, let me, let me look at what I'm really holding. So I got Chris over here. I got Bobby over here. I got Ricky over here. I got Mike over here, right? Like, I really don't even got to take all this, right? But the reason, another thing is the reason why you had to defend yourself. These people were jealous of you, okay? Because you had the bag. People were, and it's just like, why I gotta fight all these people because you know what I mean? I hustle hard. I worked hard to get my bag. Like you had to fight to earn, not to earn your spot, but you had to fight to get the respect. Okay? In the past. And it puts you in a position where you can move forward because you re-strategized something. It's like you looked yourself in the mirror and you renegotiated with yourself, almost. That's what it feel like. And then when you looked at the options that you had for yourself, it's like, okay, I'm going to take this one and this one. I'm going to work with them. And by you deciding, okay, you have 7 that you can work with right now, but you can pick 2 and push them really hard. When you did that, it actually blessed you. When you stopped fighting and got into your bag, reevaluated yourself in that good positive energy, manifesting from a very, very a bright place, trapped, defending yourself again, 7 of Wands, on top of the 5 of Wands, on top of the rich girl. When I tell you right now, you check yourself. And it sets you up for, it just puts you, when you check yourself, that's when you bless yourself. You better check yourself. Did I just say that? You better check yourself so you can bless yourself. Yes. It's almost like God was handing you a blessing, right? And you didn't know if you should take it. It's like God opened a window and showed you, if you go in this direction, you can have this. You weren't sure if it was God showing it to you, but you took that chance and it blessed you in the recent past. And this is why it's like you're secretly creeping away. So it's like you don't, like you hit the lottery and you just, you telling everybody, yeah, I got a new job out of state or whatever. Knowing damn well you hit the lottery, so you're keeping it to yourself so you can like quietly break up with old boy. And that's what's like, it's not the catch-22. What's on your mind? It's not a catch-22, but it puts you, you'll get my drift. I'm not even gonna like, okay, so what's on your mind? 1, 2, 3. What's on your mind? Okay, Hierophant. So, okay, Capricorn, some of you want to go talk to your pastor about the secrets you have. If you're like, so put it this way, if you're like, let's just say this whole situation I just broke down and you was playing out, right? And you want to sneak away, you hit the lottery there, you don't want nobody to know, plus you don't want this person that you've been dating to go with you, right? And enjoy, what the Lord and the Most High has blessed you with, right? So what you thinking about doing, if you're Catholic, you want to go to the confessional. Like this is what Most High is showing me. You kind of want to take whatever it is you're dealing with to the confessional and push a secret. You want to leave your secrets. You want to lay your worries, your problems, your secret, where your concerns on at the altar. You want to say, you want to go to the confessional and say, Pastor, this is what's going on. And I feel like I got to do this, but I feel like the devil messing with me kind of energy. It's like, okay, put it this way. If you did hit the lotto, let's just say you hit the lotto. This is what this energy feels like. You hit the lotto and you don't want to take people with you. So you're lying to everybody, telling everybody that you just moving because you got a new job or whatever. But really you hit the lotto and you ain't trying to break nobody off with nothing. So what's really, really pressing on your heart space and your mental space is, it's not really, it is pressing, but you're thinking about, okay, how can I, you just bossed up. How can I feel? You want to feel, you're thinking about talking to whoever this person is about how you can feel justified in doing what you're doing. That's what I want to say. Yeah. Your secret is you're leaving. You think about how you get ready to leave somebody out in the cold, like you out, like Capricorn. And I don't know no Capricorns. Who do I know? Ooh, okay. So you got the God card on top of the Lord, on top of the devil. You got my literal God card on top of the devil, bruh. This is what your thoughts is. Okay. Okay. No, I gotta do this. 2, 3. 2, 3. Right. You're trying to do the good thing. You're trying to do the righteous thing. You got the. Ooh, yeah. I said it. Devil. God. Main male. You're thinking about how you can feel justified doing the right thing by not only yourself, first and foremost, but this main man, this main character that has got you feeling a way. Okay? Okay, let me just further clarify this. What else is on your mind? And it's almost like you're thinking about how if you didn't take or play that number, you think about how if you didn't do this and you wouldn't have got that and now it's gotten you moving funny and you have to and you want to talk to somebody about these secrets and how you quite possibly put the devil before God. In this situation, that's probably a secret for some of you that you want to talk to somebody about. But either way, it's definitely it has something to do with another character who you just like you want to leave behind in a way. That's the best way I can describe it. You want to leave somebody, but you're trying to figure out the best way to do it, Capricorn. That was what's on your mind. How you see yourself. You gone. You out. Oh my God. Where are you going, Capricorn? Where are you going? Bruh. Where are you going? Oh my God, your ass is out. Okay. I got to take them. You are not playing. I just want to know where you going. That's all I want to know. Because you gone. Like, you are not, like, you have hope. You look into the future. You are gone. Okay. And you're not playing. You seeing yourself ending something. Like you are not playing. And I didn't. So I'm saying the lottery because I'm trying to give the best analogy. I don't see a lot of money on the board. You definitely have a circumstance, a situation where you are gone. Like you are not playing. Game over. Um, do not pass go for y'all, but I'm gone. Like, oh my God. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, you got the death twice. Okay. You're putting something to okay. Hands down, a lot of you are definitely divorcing somebody. Definitely. In a major way. And I mean like this is ooh, you slitting somebody's like you killing the game right. Like you got the coffin, funeral, and the death with the marriage covering that. You're very, very hopeful. For some of you, you're hoping that you're putting someone else's marriage to an end, or you're hoping that you can smoothly and quickly rectify whatever you need to rectify to get going. Definitely has something to do with the law. You may be on your way to oh my God, to file the paperwork as of tomorrow. Whew. I didn't see nothing crazy. Yeah, I can't explain to you how some of you are going straight to the courthouse to file this paperwork. Ask me how I know. Bruh, you gone, right? To the courthouse. Law. It's some troubles. You having hope about ending this. You gonna try to get away with it. Get away with what? Ending this. What are you ending? A marriage. How you gonna do it? By way of the judge. Bruh. You definitely, like, I can't make it up. And it's, you see yourself as, okay. This feels like if you have the reason now to end a marriage, to self-love. It's almost like, okay, now I'm getting the feeling like for some of you, this may resonate, may not. You were with someone that was draining you, right? And you finally had something uncovered or found a solid reason to get a divorce. You're going to file the paperwork, and you're actually, if this is a new love, I would have seen somebody else here. I don't see nothing else about nobody else. It seems like this person, for some of you, whoever you may have been with, was draining you of yourself, and you are excited about going to, okay, picture this, like imagine housewives, right? Like basketball wives, something like that. Imagine all these women, they always hanging out. And then you've got the married people and then you've got the non-married people. Let's just say you were in the energy, you were in the married club, and all the unmarried women from the housewives, they go party, do this, do that. And because of the way you were raised and things like that, you didn't feel like it was respectful, even in a bad marriage, to just be acting single and hanging out with single women, right? But you was low-key jealous and envious. You found out that like as a housewife, your house husband was doing a do with whoever and who, right? And it gave you a reason to go file that paperwork. And now you're excited. You can't wait because you actually want to be a part of the single women's club. You admire. It's almost like for some of you, you've been admiring other women's love on themselves, but you couldn't do it because you were with somebody who you couldn't really prove that they were cheating or doing something. That's the best way I can explain it. How other people see you. Mm, focusing on yourself. You are like, you're going into self. This is self-love. Following your intuition. You're okay. Now we okay. I just said self-love. This is the lover's card. But the first thing, since I said love, I gotta acknowledge you looking in the mirror. You want to love on yourself. Period. People see, they not only do they see that you want it, they see that you're doing it. You're actually vibrating and practicing it now. Okay? You're actually it's for some of you, you may be balancing out. It's like it's like you got your foot in the water of being single self-love, and you're what do you call it? You're practicing self-love from like in a single way, but not single because you're not single, and then you're like being the housewife at the same time. Okay. So they see you like dabbling in this and that. Yeah, you're using your intuition. You're meditating on this marriage. People see you being very quiet and very, very oh goodness, ooh, just how can I say this? Oh gosh, status quo. Doing what's right. You're being very, very by the book about your current circumstance. I can't make this up. We got the love, right? Lovers. And then we've got success in love. People see you successfully loving on yourself. Through whatever you're going through, people can see that you're following your intuition. You're doing what's the status quo the world thinks is right according to this marriage as we speak, and you're successfully loving on yourself. Or this could mean people see that you are in a successful and happy relationship and don't know what the hell is going on behind the scenes. So they think that it's a successful relationship and and all that good stuff, but it's behind the scenes, not really. And the reason why it looks like that because you're to the outside world, you're making it look that way. And balancing this out, it's like you're putting up a front for the public and you're balancing it out successfully. Because you're a good woman. You, even though this man, whoever, if this is a person, a boss, something, whatever, doing you wrong, you're being we would call it a stand-up citizen. You're being noble. You're being a good Samaritan. You're being something. You're not even following the rules. I think you know what I'm saying. You're doing it the righteous way. You're doing it amicably. If I'm even using the right word. Yeah, you're doing it amicably. You're not making a big drama up out of it, but it's got you can't sleep. People know you stressed. It's like you're taking this leap of faith. You're just like you out, you gone. You just gone, right? But you're stressed. People around you can see that you're stressed, even though you're trying to conceal it. About this relationship, marriage. Yeah. You're loving on yourself and you're trying to get away with leaving for some of you. And I didn't want to say this, but some other people may see you and dealing with somebody else too. You hit the lotto. Something good happened. And you're gone. And people see either you loving on yourself or you loving on somebody else, and you're doing everything you can to get away with it, and you're balancing it. You're balancing it, and you're balancing it to make it look like you're the good lady, and people see you that way. People see you in good nature and good, like, you know what I mean? Like, how noble is it of you to handle the situation the way you're handling it, with the circumstances being what they are. That's how people are. They're admiring you, and this again is just like a new. You're loving yourself. This is self-love to me. To me, this is like I'm loving on me. I know what I'm going through. Yeah, okay. You know, people see you stressed and you loving on yourself, but they also see that it's the newness in you loving you. Some of you may have just shaved your head, like, or cut all your hair. You know how when women go through things and they cut their hair? Some people see that and you're loving it though. You know what I mean? It's like you know, you're going through this, it's a stressful time. So you're just like, okay, you know what? I gotta transform myself within, even though I'm going through this and I'm trying to hide it. So let me just like, let me dye my hair pink. Or let me shave my head or do a short haircut. And even though I got hair all the way down my back, you know what? I want to do a new me even while I'm in this marriage and trying to figure this thing out, right? But at the same time, while you're doing this self-love and transformation, you're also trying to figure, not even trying to figure out, you're getting away with loving on yourself, starting this new beginning for yourself or with someone else. I hope that makes sense. I know I said a lot. 1, 2, 3. Yep. At the end of the day, what you can't hide is that you're stressed. Even though you're putting on a facade that everything is all good. You can't hide it. People can clearly see how you feel. It's like these are people that have known you, like they know you know you. You know what I mean? They can clearly, Capricorn, they can see. You're not hiding it from them. You're doing a good job trying to. Like for people that didn't know you, you would definitely be getting away with it. From the 1st to the 15th, let's just do, we'll see overview for Capricorns for the Capries. That was 3. Yeah, you're balancing it. You're tempering yourself. It's like, I'm not gonna trip over this. Okay, that happened, but hey, that's life. Hey, oh, it could be worse. Like that's how you're handling this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm so sorry, Capricorn. If this hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. And it's almost like you can feel it coming. And that was, I did 4. I should have did 3. I would, so for some of you, you just like, you're in your self-love energy, but Capricorn, it's painful. And people know that there's no, it's almost like people are looking at you like there's no human on earth. I don't care how she tries to put up a facade. 1, 2, 3. People are saying, they're looking at you like there's no way on earth. I don't care how much she puts up a facade, but there's no way on earth someone can go through that and not feel away. Okay. So again, this is exactly the last part I just broke down, how people see you is exactly what it is that you're doing. You're tempering yourself and saying, oh, it could be worse. And I'm telling you, like, whatever this is, people think like there's ain't no way you could be this happy or this okay after all of this, right? But you are. Because when I tell you, you are gone. Like you're in self-love. You're ready to be single. You're ready to be in self-love. Like it's almost like the girls' club that you want to be a part of are the ones that are single. And it's actually happening. It's playing out for you now. Yeah, you're being very, very you're being noticed. You're being highly regarded for how you're handling this, right? And you're keeping it very, whatever this 10 of swords is, you're keeping it close to your chest. You're not talking to nobody about it. You're just going on with your life, celebrating like the rich girl. You're just going on with life. Like you just, like you know what it is. So it's like, why should you sit and dwell like that Beyonce song, girl? What's that song where she was in everybody been talking about her and Olive Garden 1, 2, 3. Talking about how the man hurt you. Look, what did I say? What did I say? I can't make this up. You're tempering yourself. You're just like, oh, it could be worse. And you're being respected. High honors about how you handling this divorce or whatever this is. You're being respected. Like people are in awe. Like, wow, Unbelievable. It has something to do with a fire sign. We got a person. Now, the betrayal came from it's a fire sign. You're keeping it close to your chest. That fire sign couldn't control. Yeah, here it is. Oh my gosh. You out here, so you ain't got no worries. You got a new, some of you, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how shiesty you being. This is some real housewife shit. Like, excuse me. Like, so some of you have, even though you've been betrayed, it's almost like you are like, it could be worse, and you're in a, and this is why you're keeping it to your chest, because if you start talking about it, it's almost like you're gonna uncover your play. You know what I mean? Like, you playing the game wise. It hurt bad, but you playing it wise. So this is what you're doing. This is what you do. You got hurt. This person betrayed you, right? This is an analogy. So now you, in your self-love, you want to be a part of the single girls club. You know, the girls that love on themselves and they taking care of themselves and they shaving their leg with this cream and they buttering their body down with this body butter, and they painting their nails this color pink, and they wearing these diamonds, and you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, and they're putting their, like, you, so you get my drift. You turn around and refinance the house you and this person have been living in. You take all the equity out and you go buy yourself a new house. So it's like, so you, what you're doing, this is crazy. This is an analogy. Like, this is like, because you got a contract, a new contract. This is that energy, right? You got betrayed, you got hit. You know what I mean? Like, bing, bang, boom. Like, you got hit, right? But you handling it like a G. That's one energy, okay? From the 1st to the 15th. So there's something you're celebrating. It's almost like an emancipation. It's almost like that, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Let me just do one for overall energy from the 1st to 15th. New beginnings. Mortgage, you got it twice, baby. When I say is you getting double for your trouble, this is it. From now to the 15th, you're getting double for your trouble. There's 2 blessings on the way. Like, 2 new beginnings. Somehow, some way, you're relocating and you get the new job. You got the new house and something. So from the 15th to the end of April, Capricorn, some 2, 3, or like, you know, your boss. Yeah, you out. Yo, I can't make this up, bro. Where are you going? Okay, so you're gearing up to go right now. You're not leaving until after the 15th, which is Monday, Tuesday. So like the end of the, dang, this month went by so fast. So whatever you gone, you loving on like, I can't. You are loving on yourself. Or this is, now I'm inclined to say this is a whole new relationship. You gone now. Ain't nobody holding you back. You, bruh. You see me shuffle. Where you going? That's all I want to know. Like, you are gone. Like, you have a new commitment. You have a new union. You have a new bond. Period. And you, when I say you're going quickly, you don't want to hear nothing. You don't want to know nothing about nothing. Nobody can tell you nothing. You in love with your, for me, I'm getting a very, like, this could be same sex, but I'm getting very much so you are in self-love energy. 2, 3. And you're expecting everything to go in your favor. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. This is what the Most High wants. Period. you're moving in the right direction, period. And you're moving fast. You are moving full steam ahead, full speed ahead to get on this. You're moving quickly because you can't get to the it girl society fast enough. Like, this is what it is. Like, you are just like, you want to get there last week. Like, if you like, you wish, like, it's so bad. You wish that you would have followed your intuition a week ago. Like, I could have been a week into the it girl society. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like, I could have been a week in already messing around. So, you out. And you're not losing no sleep. From the 15th to the good thing is that by the second half of the month, by next week, starting next week, or energy going into the second half, which is now, you're relaxed about it. 2, 3. Like, now it's almost like you can breathe. You're tired. You can breathe, and you can rest easy. And you're a little bit unsure. I don't know why. You're unsure. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 4, 4. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. You're moving quick. You're unsure, but you're resting. There's a sense of okay, let me think of the right analogy. Because you're moving quick. And it's like, how can, like, you escape? Not escape. Okay. Remember the movie? I like to use, like, movies and stuff. Remember the movie? I don't know if you guys seen the movie Enough by J-Lo. Imagine being J-Lo in Enough. And you're the only girl married. Let's just say she was the only girl married out of all her girlfriends, but she's a part of the it girl society. She's just the only married one. She was abused. So now she's like, if she was abused, she had you know what I mean? Let's just say she had the richest husband, right? And she stayed in it, not only because of the money, but she didn't want to lose you get where I'm going. At the end of the month, getting to the it girl society is your only focus, your only care. And you're going to be holding back. You're going to keep it to yourself. It's almost like you're excited about getting there, but you don't want it to be talked about like, it's not something that, and then when you get there, you're going to be holding back from them too. Because everybody want to know, like, what's really going on. Yeah, you got a new beginning. You're out, and it's just new. Just new. The only thing that you don't have, that's ironic. You have every 4. You just came out of battle, and it's in sequence. You just came out of battle. Now you can rest, you can sleep easy, you can move forward. Boom. You're in love with yourself. You self-loving. You loving on yourself, and it's bringing this love for self is bringing like these opportunities, and the main opportunity is this it girl society, and you're not sure how this is going to turn out. You just don't know. So you're just going with faith. It's on, like, all you know, you already know the nail polish you're gonna wear when you're sipping on your martinis with the girls. Like, you just like, I just bought this nail polish, and I just, I want to be the first one in the clique to, that thing. And you're going fast. You're out fast. And there's a specific friend that you really want to socialize with, but you're not going to keep it all the way 100. You're not going to keep it all the way 100 with them. Or this could be the other way around. Either way, yes, it's new. Anybody see the movie? I forgot what it's called with T.I. in it, but it's new. Everything is new. So I hope that blessed you. God bless. I'm moving on to the next zodiac.